What's up, guys? This is Justin coming at you from Feldman Fitness. As promised, I'm back here making another video. For those of you that are new to these videos, what I'll be doing is basically summarizing an article on either fitness or nutrition that's completely backed by research. Feel free to comment and leave your opinion on this week's topic, or let me know what you want to see next week. Alright, so this week's article is on cardio. So what type of cardio will help you reach your goals the fastest? Well, if you're watching this video, you've come to the right place. This article is titled High Intensity Interval Training versus Moderate Intensity Interval Training for Improving Cardiometabolic Health in Overweight and Obese Males. And as always, the link is in the description box below. Feel free to read over it and yell at me if I make any mistakes, as always. So the purpose of the study, it was to compare a 6-week high-intensity interval training program versus a moderate intensity interval training program that was also ran for 6 weeks. They measured the body composition of the participants as well as other variables, but we won't really go into the other variables as they're not as important. You can read over them in the study if you would like. So what is HIIT and what is MIT? High intensity interval training is pretty much your balls to the wall sprints where you're going to be burning about 7 calories or more per minute. So your heart rate's going to be anywhere from 80 to 95% of your heart rate max. That's pretty high. You're going to be using a lot of oxygen. Or moderate intensity training is more steady state. You're going to be jogging very slowly or going on a brisk walk. Burning only about 3.5 to 7 calories per minute. And your heart rate's only going to be 50 to 70% of your heart rate max. Let's talk about the study and what they found. So it consisted of 28 sedentary, overweight, or obese men that were about 19 to 22 years of age. They were randomly assigned to one of the cardio programs and had their baseline and their post-training measurements taken. So the study found that a greater improvement of the VO2 peak, which is just basically the maximum oxygen consumed while exercising, was actually found in the moderate intensity training group when compared to the high intensity training group. Also, both groups lost body fat with no significant difference between the two. But wait. Keep in mind something. The high-intensity group only exercised for 20 minutes 5 times a week, whereas the moderate-intensity group exercised 60 minutes 5 times a week. That's a big difference. It's 40 minutes right there. So if you're someone who's strictly looking to improve your body composition and you don't want to spend hours in the gym, it would make more sense for you to do high-intensity interval training. It's going to be a little harder, but it's only going to be 20 minutes, whereas if you're doing moderate-intensity training, it's going to be a little easier, but it's going to be a little bit longer and tedious. Like I said earlier, the moderate intensity training is going to help to improve your cardiovascular endurance. So if you're someone who's trying to become more of an endurance runner, and if that's your goal, then it makes more sense to do that. And if you're willing to put 60 minutes or more into doing that, then I would go with more of the moderate intensity endurance training. Alright guys, that does it for my second video. I hope you liked it, and please leave me your feedback so I know what I can improve on and so I can provide you guys with the content you want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.